What's up everybody, we are back with a new video. And today we are going to do a 10-minute muscle building quick workout at the gym that you can go for if you are super busy and you do not have much time available. This workout consists of 5 different exercises that will target multiple muscle groups of your whole body to give quick results. You need to do each workout for 2 minutes, including 3 sets of 30 seconds each and 10 seconds rest after each set. It will make one exercise worth 2 minutes and the complete workout of 10 minutes. Let's start our workout with some push-ups. Well, a lot of you might have an idea of how to do a push-up cause it's really simple and common, so let me give you some important tips that can make your push-up more perfect. Make sure that your shoulders are over your wrist lines and your body is in a parallel, straight, and slightly inclined plane. Do not lock your elbows while motioning. Allow them to move in and out freely so that you can engage your arms effectively. The next thing that you need to make sure of is that you're engaging your core by constructing its muscles. Put a strain on it and squeeze your torso during up and down movement. While doing all of these things, don't forget to keep your head and neck in a line with your spine. During the complete motion, do it in a very controlled way without jerking or swinging the body. Synchronize your breathing with your up and down movements and inhale and exhale properly to gain more stamina. Folks that find a push-up hard to achieve can simply put their knees down, touching the ground, and can perform the push-up on the rest of the upper body. Always remember that a complete push-up ends up touching the chest slightly to the ground at the lowest point. Keep on doing push-ups for 30 seconds of a 10-second break and then complete 2 sets more, each having a 10 seconds breather in the end. Push-ups are a very effective exercise to target the whole musculature of the body. It engages the shoulders, biceps, triceps, forearms, back, chest and leg as well. So it is a compound exercise and a best of the best starter for the workouts. Next exercise is number 4. Bend over dumbbell row. To do a bent over barbell row, you need to stand straight with your feet shoulder width apart and hands aside your legs. Now bend your knees slightly and lean down at an angle of 45 degrees to hold a pair of dumbbells. Pull both of them upward towards your waist and squeeze your shoulder blades during this movement. Roll them into your torso. At the top of the movement, pause for a few seconds and then return to the starting point in a very controlled and slow motion. Keep your neck upward and your face forward without looking down. Keep your back straight and your spine neutral, because one of the most common mistakes that people do while doing a bent over dumbbell row is that they arch the lower back, which can put unnecessary strain on it and you can fall for an injury. Another common mistake while doing this exercise is that most people rely on the biceps. Instead, your prime focus should be the lats, shoulder blades, and spine. In this case, experts suggest that you should squeeze your back muscles during a row such that you could hold a pencil along your spine. If you are a beginner, then start from a relatively low weight and focus on making a mind-to-muscle connection first. After you have achieved that, you can look for the heavier dumbbells to gain bulks. Perform the first set of this exercise for 30 seconds and have a 10-second rest. Then repeat the process for the rest of the 2 sets with 2 breaks each. Other variations of this exercise include bend over barbell row and incline bench bent over row. It mainly targets the large wing-like muscles in your back called latissimus dorsi, also called lats, and then the middle and lower traps, the rhomboids and delts. Next 2-minute workout is number 3. Overhead triceps extensions. In the previous exercise, you had a pair of dumbbells. So now I need you to drop one of them because this exercise is going to include 1 dumbbell only. After grabbing a dumbbell, you need to hold it with both of your hands from the inside of the dumbbell plate surface. You can also do this exercise with a kettlebell. Now stand straight with your feet shoulder width apart, or you can sit on a chair adjusting your back against the rest. Now extend your hands along the weight towards an overhead position and drop them down behind your neck as low as possible. Pause for a second here and then again extend your arms out and over to the overhead position. Again hold it here for a few seconds and then repeat the process. Make sure to keep your lower back straight and spine neutral. Also, breathe in and out properly during the exertion and relaxation. Try to make a movement as gentle and controlled as possible and avoid swinging and jerking as much as you can. Here you can lift slightly higher weights as this exercise includes both of your hands, and here you have a large support of your shoulder and back muscles as well. However, you have to make sure that your prime focus is your triceps and you're burning them effectively. Lock your head straight and forward, possibly looking into the mirror if you have it available. Don't look down as this can put extra stress on your neck and can make you prone to injury. Keep on doing it for the next 30 seconds and have a 10-second break at the end. Repeat the process for 3 sets of 30 seconds each, followed by a 10-second breather each. Number 2. Dumbbell bicep curls. Let's hit the biceps in the 7th and 8th minutes. Bicep curls are several types and you can go for your favorite one. However, the best practice is to choose a simple option, so we are going to do dumbbell bicep curls. It is quite simple and almost all of you have an idea about it, so let's discuss some common mistakes that people do while doing a dumbbell bicep curl that can sabotage the results. So, the biggest mistake of a dumbbell curl is the selection of a heavy weight that you can't handle properly. Of course, you need to get bigger on weights to gain more muscle, but if you're trying to choose very heavy weights at the beginning of your workout journey, it's a wrong concept and it is going to ruin your results. Because when you choose heavy weights, it unintentionally makes you fall for jerks, swings, and muscle shifting. So I suggest you choose relatively lighter weights that you can handle throughout the exercise effectively. Another very common mistake that people do is they do not keep the tension in the wrist, especially at the top of the movement. You need to make sure that you are holding the dumbbell tightly throughout the movement and that you are actively engaging the wrist in it. At the lowest point in front of your legs, move the wrists outward, and at the highest point in front of your chest, move the wrists slightly inward towards the body. Also, constrict your core and chest muscles properly while keeping the back straight and neutral. Number 1. Calf raises. At this point, we have engaged almost all major muscles of the body. So the last exercise of today targets the calves. To do calf raises, you need to find a foot station or some other slightly elevated surface. Then stand straight over it with your feet slightly wider than your hips. Grab a pair of dumbbells by your side while placing your toes on the edge of that elevated surface. You can also hold a barbell with a suitable weight over your shoulders. Now transfer body weight to the toes and allow the heels to lift off the ground against the body weight and external weight. Constrict your legs, hips, and core muscles during the uplift. At the top of the movement, pause for a few seconds and feel the burn in the lower posterior legs. Now release the position and repeat the same process for the next 30 seconds. At a 10-second break, then engage again for the next 30 seconds and have a break also. Similarly, perform the final set of today. And kudos to you as you completed the workout. So let me know how it was. Did you enjoy this session? If you did, then give us some appreciation by hitting the like button and also subscribe to the channel for the upcoming updates. Make sure to share this video with your gym buddies and let us know their thoughts in the comment section. If you want us to make any specific video about health and fitness, you can comment down your priorities and we will look back on it. With that said, stay safe and keep working out, and we will catch you in the next video.